mentioned in the Quran 1400 years ago in Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse number 30, which says, أَوْلَمْ يَرَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا. Do not the unbelievers see أَنَّ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ كَانَتْ رَتْقًا فَتَّقْنَاهُمَا, that the heavens and the earth were joined together and we closed them asunder. Who could have mentioned about this Big Bang theory talking about, which was discovered yesterday in science, yesterday, 30 years back, 100 years back? Quran mentioned 14 years ago. Who could have mentioned that? Who will tell you? Maybe it's a flow. Don't argue with it. Next part. You ask him, what was the initial state of the celestial matter before the universe was created? He will tell you it is gas. You tell him this book, the Quran says in Surah Fussilat, chapter 41, verse number 11, that it was dukhan, it was smoke. So you ask him, is it right or wrong? He will tell you that smoke is more appropriate than gas, if you know the science well. You ask him, what's the shape of the earth? He will tell you it is spherical. You ask him, when did you discover this? If you know the science well, he will tell you, in 1577, Sir Francis Drake was the first person who sailed around the earth. You tell him, Quran says in Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 79, verse number 30, وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. And thereafter, they have made the earth egg-shaped, referring to the egg of an ostrich, which is not round like a ball. You tell him the Quran says the earth is not round like a ball. It is flattened from the top and bulging from the center. You say, yes, that's more correct. It is geospherical. So you are telling it is round. Quran said it is geospherical 1400 years ago. Who could have mentioned that? Your prophet who wrote the Quran is an intelligent person. No, you may say something. Don't argue. The light of the moon, its own light or reflected light, he will tell you reflected. Quran says in Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse 61. I was taught in school, the sun was stationary, it didn't rotate about axis. Quran says in Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse number 33, هُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ. It is Allah who has created the night and the day. وَالشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ, the sun and the moon. كُلٌّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ, each one traveling in orbit with its own motion. Quran says the sun revolves and rotates. In school I didn't learn that. I was taught integrated about axis. It was stationary. He will tell you, no, latest discovery in science tells us that the sun also rotates and it takes about 25 days to complete one rotation. Who could have mentioned the Quran? Ask him. He will pause. Like that, Quran speaks about biology. Every living thing made from water. Who could have written that? Quran speaks about water cycle, how the water rise, falls from the clouds move in the interior, water falls down, and the water cycle is completed. Quran speaks about salt and sweet water. There are two types of water, salt and sweet water. Between them, the barrier which is forbidden to be trespassed. Surah Furqan, chapter 25, verse 53, and Surah Rahman, chapter 55, verse 19 to 20. Quran speaks about geology, that they made the earth as an expanse, وَالْجِبَالَ أَوْتَادًا, and the mountain that stakes. Surah Naba, chapter 78, verse 6 and 7. Who could have mentioned that? Keep on asking.